Hey, Livecast. Welcome to Livecast. That was awkward. I don't know why I said that. So the weather, apart from now looking sort of okay, has been completely shitty today. Dumping. And I have a hankering for a sandwich. We're going to make a crispy eggplant and spinach sandwich.
Ooh.
What do you think? You like the sound of that? So we're going to bake the eggplant, get it crispy, bake it. And so when you do that, it's this classic breading station. And it goes like this. The middle will be eggs.
It's all about technique with the breading.
Isn't it?
Or else you'll get all messy and you're
Well, yeah, but it's also adding, oh God, doing the right thing with it. And the right thing means going into flour first. It helps set everything. And then you go into the eggs. And then you go into some kind of breading. And we're using panko breadcrumbs. Japanese breadcrumbs, they're the best. So, let's just get this happening. Beat the eggs.
You got a big ass eggplant.
It's actually not that big. I was looking for a bigger one, but.
Really?
Yeah. Let me get a baking sheet for these guys to go on. So here's what we've got. We've got flour, we've got the egg, we've got the panko that we need to season. So we're going to season with
Salt, pepper?
salt, pepper, and just a little cayenne. Hello? A little cayenne, just a little spice. And a little cayenne is good. A little bit plus is too much. So always go gentle when you're using cayenne, or you're going to find yourself in a super spicy predicament that you won't want to be in. Okay. Get ourselves a knife. We're going to just cut the ass end off of the eggplant. We're going to go about 1/2-inch pieces. Three should be enough for our purposes. And then, Max, we go like this. We go into the flour. Flour helps everything adhere. Into the egg. Hey, come on out, come on out, come on out. Don't do this to me. Into the panko.
Notice the one-hand technique.
Trying to do the one-hand technique. Trying to keep just one dirty. And then in. Two. And our final guy right here.
So how much time are these guys gonna need in that?
They're gonna need about 20 minutes. So my oven's on to like 400.
100?
100. These guys just rinse this off. Breading fingers. And in they go. And those guys are gonna come out crispy and beautiful. All right, while that's happening, just a couple things to do. I mentioned spinach. And we're gonna do that. Easiest thing on the planet. Heat a pan. Put a little oil in it. Some spinach. Okay, so the pan's heated, and now the spinach goes in. Can you have too much spinach?
No.
Of course you can. What if I made like 100 pounds of it? It'd be too much. But in this case, here's what we'll do. Whatever I have extra that I don't use for this sandwich, I'm gonna save and it will go into my eggs tomorrow morning. So all we're trying to do is just wilt this down a little bit. And you can see how fast it happens. It's like magic. So at this point, we're only gonna give it this. A little bit of salt and pepper, and a little garlic powder. It's one of my favorite things to add to spinach. All right, it's there. So let's do this. We take a break, we come back. The eggplant is crispy and amazing. This I'll just need to reheat. Heat a bun, tomato, blah, 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 blah. We're eating really well. See you in a second. Hey, so we want you to love Perch, sponsor of this show like we love them. Check them out on perch.com. I hesitate to call them a kitchen bath store because they are so way beyond any kitchen bath store you've ever seen. You won't believe it. They got a bunch of locations around the country. Check them out. You'll love them like we love them. They're the best. Okay, we're almost there. The, what is that? Eggplant.
Eggplant.
Eggplant's doing its thing. Reheat the spinach. My flat griddle is on because I need to warm this up. Excuse me while I fix the fridge that didn't shut from somebody. Just a big, nice, crispy-ish kind of roll. It's gonna be perfect for this. Oh,
It's the perfect shape.
oh my God, it smells so good. What am I doing? What am I doing, Max? Butter. You always want to give a little I mean, you could have this with this roll is so fresh. It would be great just like this. But something really magical happens when you add just a little crisp and warm to it.
He changes things.
He changes things. So, we're gonna throw some tomato on. I got a big ass hot house, whatever the hell this tomato's called. Right? Got tomato. My spinach. Oh, God. Don't do that. Just warming this nicely. I don't want to put that on cold. Beautiful. This. Beautiful. Tomato. Oh, and here's my idea. I shot a Bed Bath thing the other day, and I made pesto in the mortar and pestle. And I have like this much left. Can you see how much that is? It's not very much. You know what it is?
Perfect amount.
It's enough. Exactly. It smells so good. Garlicky, basil-y, unbelievable. Should we look at these guys? Hold on. Let's check them out. Look at these kids. Look at these guys. Hear that?
Oh yeah.
Near my mic. That's what you want. Back up. Back up. Back up. Spinach, ready. This, flat. Perfect. Ow, 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 shit. Gosh, that's hot. Ow, 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 ow. So let's do this.
Pesto.
Pesto. Beautiful. Oh. Spinach. Beautiful little bed of spinach. I say 2 tomatoes. Yes? And at this point, I'm going to add a little salt and pepper to the tomatoes. And then these guys. I could put 1, but I'm going to put 2 because why not? Because I can. Listen. This is a fantastic sandwich. How beautiful does that look? And now let's just figure out how to eat this. Oh, you hear the crunch? Look at that. Is that unbelievable?
Wow.
Spinach, pesto, tomato, crispy eggplant. That's ridiculous. This is just all the right amount of good. Holy shit. Chewy, juicy, drippy, crispy, spinachy, garlicky, tomatoey. I don't know how you could want anything else. If you don't like eggplant, get your shit together and learn to like it. Because this is unbelievable. All right. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you Wednesday. New show. Thanks for being here. Tell your friends. Don't eat the same thing all the time. Bust out a little bit and try something new. See ya.